Warning, this video may contain graphic content, such as sexual scenes, violence, gore, boobies, and the rest of the fun stuff. Please be over 18 to view this, and don't say we didn't warn you, little sinners.
Endlessly searching for an original sin.
So this one is called Hermione's... Heroine's Corruption. I think I've given up on reading today. Let's look at this. Unknown Place 2024. I read the name wrong. Hey, is there anyone here? That face. Oh! He's alive. Of course he's alive. Have you doubted my powers? What do you mean he's alive? What's going on here? Never mind that. Do you remember your name? I do like that more and more of these are asking for your name. Excellent. Come on, get up. You have a very important day ahead of you. Where am I? Ah, an important question to be sure. But more important than that is why have you come? You have been burdened with glorious purpose. Yeah, if you can... Okay, Fenris, just send me your fucking collection at this point. Oh, stop fooling around, will you? Look at me. Do you remember anything? Do you remember what you look like? Oh, that's kind of cool. Red? Blue? Well, that makes sense, I suppose. Green? That's fucking weird. I'm going with this. Fantastic! You look almost as good as me. I think he's a success. Well, at least humanity has provided one thing of value to the universe. Hey! Look, I'm certain you have innumerable questions filled with unending curiosity. And I will answer your questions in time. Who are you? I am a god, but my throne is, shall we say, temporarily unavailable to me. I love the faces, Jesus. But I shall have my revenge. And you will assist me. The Avengers? Oh, I really fucking love that picture. I come to liberate these people from the greatest lie, freedom. I wanted to bring order to their world. These humans, these Avengers, they stole my beloved Asgard from under me. MD Evil, as in Dr. Evil. Nice. They decided that they had the right to interfere with my divine rule. I called my army the Chitauri, and unfortunately I lost the war. Some time ago the Avengers worked in concert to protect... That is... The Avengers worked in concert to overthrow me. Weak though they are, they succeeded. After my defeat, their popularity soared, and since then they acquired quite the following. They reveled in it. Since their victory, they've opened an academy for young heroes, recruiting capable creatures with various powers. We call it the Avengers Academy. It's right now on cell phones. I enjoy playing that game. After graduating from the university, they usually become young Avengers and increase their influence everywhere. But recently, I had an epiphany. This enemy holds such strength that I cannot best them in combat. Then I shall rot them to their core. Attack where your enemies are not prepared. Go to where they do not expect. A human phrase, the art of war. As it turns out, there are some wise humans after all. However, the Avengers know who I am. I'd be recognized instantly. That's where you come in. I have ruined Tom Hiddleston and I am sorry for everyone. Loki is my baby. And here's your turn, my boy. Stop fucking popping up. That would be great. You are a demigod, and holding such power should easily grant you admission to the academy. They require completion of entrance exams, but with Miss Evil's assistance, you have already passed your tests. Hell, what's one more paper? Project 50 generated enough paperwork as it was. I got an F, though. What is Project 50? Never mind, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. Back to the matter at hand. As I said, these exams results you will automatically be granted access to this amazing academy. I love how Loki skipped over the getting slapped around by Hulk. We don't talk about that, baby. And do you remember my first statement to you? The glorious purpose you've been burdened with? You shall sexually corrupt every heroine in that school. The word is heroine. Why can't I read tonight? I'm on my way! I see greatness in you, for you remind me of myself when I was still young and ambitious. Oh, what am I saying? I'm still young and ambitious. I'm a naughty little Loki. Naughty, naughty little Loki. I've ruined everybody's favorite characters. Enough chatter. Let's begin. So soon? Why the hurry? Why not? The sooner you corrupt these women, the sooner I can reclaim my throne. By the way, I have a gift for you. This device will allow you to communicate with me. You know, should you want to talk to your dear father about something? Daddy! Oh, wait, I know what happens to your kid. What the fuck happened to Stark? Jesus Christ, look at his face. Stark, baby, you okay? You kind of aged a little bit. You kind of aged a lot, didn't you? kind of aged a lot, didn't you? Hi, Tony Stark here. Nice to meet you all. I see some new faces. That's good. For the newbies joining us, welcome. To everyone else, did you miss me? Good. I missed you too. Mwah. Some of you have heard this speech before. Too bad. You're gonna hear it again. It's a good speech. Take notes. Now, I'm not saying the world is enjoying its longest period of uninterrupted peace in years because of me. I'm not saying that from the ashes of destruction, never has a greater phoenix metaphor been realized in history. Please don't cheer. It's not about me. It's not about you. It's not even about us. It's about legacy. I'm enjoying playing Star shit. It's about what we choose to leave behind for future generations. And that's why for the next year, the best and brightest men and women will work together. You'll train here, take your skills out into the world to leave behind a bright future. It's about bitches. For Tony Stark it is. What I'm saying, if I'm saying anything at all, is welcome to Superhero Academy. Really? Superhero Academy? Jesus fucking Christ, it's so lame. Come on, writers. Come on. You come up with a better name. Come on. That's so generic. That makes me sad. You made me lose my Tony Stark voice with that. Stop it. Call it something better. Come on. Thank you, overwhelming speech. I know. Please hold your applause. Now, down to business. I'm the director of this facility. Here purely in a managerial fashion, though. While I'm away, my good buddy Bruce runs the show. That's Dr. Banner to most of you. Don't piss him off, okay? Trust me. Wouldn't like it when he's pissed. Taking a drink. This is actually doing a lot on my vocal cords. My vocal cords still fucked from last night. Now then, I know a lot of you think this school is all about fighting and cool superhero-y stuff. But hey, you can't be all brawn. You need brains too. Power without the knowledge is to wield it? Come on, you don't want that. So you'll be learning all the boring tech stuff too. Gotta crawl before you run, you got me? And to show you just how effective this system is, I'd like to introduce you to a very special young woman. She's smart, she's strong, she's someone you can look up to, and not just because she's got my last name. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you my daughter, Jennifer Stark. Honey, okay, so this is years later, that explains it. Go easy on them, okay? Some of these folks look pretty fresh off the boat, if you know what I mean. Forgive me for distracting you from such an important speech, Mr. Stark, but it seems there is a problem in one of our offices. Alas, duty calls. Bruce, you'll lead. So, what do we have here? A young demigod, huh? That's great for you. You're so special, just like all the other special people here. You look kind of lost. You're in room 13. Did they forget to tell you that? And take your shoes off before you go in, will you? Cleanliness and all that. Wait, you're... Okay, bye-bye. Enjoy your room. I have things to see and people to do. Run along now. This is my room? I actually like this game so far. What do you guys think of it? So... Wait, let me make sure. So, better? What kind of noise is there? What kind of noise is there? What? Wait a second. Why is it I can see through her clothes? Not that I'm complaining. I'll help you. Did you say something? Why is she wearing that shirt? Ugh, that's okay. I think I've got everything. Wait, you're my new neighbor, aren't you? It seems so. So you're the one living in room 13 now? What do you mean by now? Well, that was a guy before you. A stone guy. I haven't seen him in a while. Or rather, he wasn't made of stone. He would just transform into stone when he got angry. Weird power if you ask me, but it's better than no power at all, I guess. So wait, okay, so I guess they're going with the movie verse where he married, Pepper Potts? By the way, what's your name? I'm Jennifer, but you can call me Jenny. Jenny Stark. So it was you that Mr. Stark was talking about in his speech. She hesitates and her cheeks turn a bright shade of red. Yeah, that was me. So embarrassing. Maybe I'm cursed or something, but unlike my father, I'm not very popular. I don't know how he does it. Sometimes I think I was adopted. It is very new, which is nice. Anyway, I have to get going. It was really nice meeting you. I need to talk to my father. Hey! What was that? There were some weird things happening around here. Was that an illusion? Oh, it's your powers. Or more accurately, it's my powers, but as my son, you've inherited them. Well done, you shall be just like me, my son, Loki's son. But you are still quite young, and you require much in the way of practice with your skill, and your skills must be honed. There's a special training for our skills, hard training. If you want to create illusions, real illusions, which can deceive other demigods like Thor. Bullshit! Thor can see through your fucking shit. I've read the comics. You must study often. Daddy Loki or the Emperor? Daddy Loki is mine. Oh, Stark, as in Game of Thrones. Okay, study. Yes, for example, look at a pornographic magazine and find a woman which pleases you. Imagine that she is standing in front of you, her breasts swaying, her cheeks flush, her eyes full of lust. I don't have any such magazines. Of course you do. Do you think I would send you into this unprepared? I put one of them in your backpack. Study hard, my son, and practice. Don't forget that the path to mastering is through the practice and training. Bye-bye, young hero, and remember about your mission. This is a cute game. I freaking like it. Anything with Loki. I'm terrible. I like Loki. I'm Loki trash. My father says that I need more practice for improving my powers. What would I like to train today? I closed a hole in the wall with a poster. I don't think that there may be something interesting. Okay. You approach the hole. You can see a faint light shining through from the other side of the wall. Yeah, you want to think about the fact that now you all have the image. Whenever you watch the Avengers movies, you're going to think of Loki watching everyone naked. You press your face to it and peer one eye through the small gap. Suddenly you feel an invisible force shove you back from the hole. Damn. That was embarrassing. I should go apologize to her. You knock on your neighbor's door. No one answers. But you know she's standing right there behind the door. You knock harder. Still no answer. Go away. Start to move away from the door, but pause when you hear someone rustling behind it. Come on, open the door. I know you're there. You bang the door on the door again, but this time it unlocks and swings open. You collapse into the room and falling directly on top of your neighbor. I'm gonna be a bitch. I'm glad I looked through the hole in the wall. You put on a great show. She laughs. So, I wanted to make you an offer. It was pretty wild being watched like that. Let's do it again. Huh? I saw how you were watching me. I know you liked it. You said it yourself. So, what do you say? Do you want to take turns watching each other? Sure. Well, let's decide the rules. Rules? Of course. We need some ground rules if we're going to give each other peep shows, don't you think? Well, exchange the rights to peek each day. Let's see. You can watch me on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'll take Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I get to watch instead. Sundays are the days to rest, so it'll be our day off. We need a day off. Whoever's watching needs to be quiet. You can't let the other person know you're watching, got it? Another thing. We should avoid meddling in each other's lives. As much as we can, anyway. When we're in class, you don't know me, and I don't know you. No more talking to each other. At least try your best, okay? Getting too friendly with one another might be more the trouble than it's worth. Let's keep things simple. I watch you, you watch me, that's it. And remember what I said. Don't break the rules unless you want to face the consequences. This'll be our little agreement. You like agreements, don't you? Damn, is this really a Heroes Academy? Alright guys, so that was just a sneak peek at Heroine's Corruption. We'll look at it again another time. I think there's still more to the demo, but I just wanted to show a...
And I still feel your power. You changed my voice, you locked it in and put out any fire. And still with one touch, you got me where you want me, yeah. And it's like a rush, the waves that crash inside me, and you carved it deep into my heart, that you're the king of lions. The look of blue and killing smile, you put me more than under. And still with one touch, you got me where you want